Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to be here as the mayor of the world's greatest city. I had some stuff to do, so I couldn't come and play with y'all. It would have been brutal. But we're so glad that you're here for something that's extremely important to all of us, and certainly to welcome this amazing young man home. Let's give him a round of applause. He has left us one way, and he's come back as a Super Bowl champion. That's right. Which we know for us that there's still great things and great people coming out of Savannah, GA. Let's show some love for the 912. So I'm trying to figure out how this is going to go, but again, we have members of our city council here, and we're glad to have them here. Again, this is a continued day of celebration. I'll kind of tell you how this all panned out a little bit later. But we're here to really celebrate and to really create opportunities for the next Nolan Smiths. That's right. The reality is that we have shown as a community what could happen. And he has the heart to make sure that we continue to create Nolan Smith Juniors around our community, and we're just glad to be a part of it. So a couple of things. I'm here actually to do two things as the mayor of the greatest city. And one, and this is hard for me. You know this is hard. We have talked about this. It's hard. And you had to sometimes do a gut check and try to figure out what's most important. Many of you know, as a native New Yorker, I am a Giant fan. Can I just be transparent for a little bit? And y'all not laugh at me? I am a Giants fan. And that meant that I have not had much to really be proud of. And for any well-meaning Giants fan, that meant that you hated anything coming out of Philadelphia. 90 miles just down the road. And the Lord has a sense of humor. Because he took a young man from our city through the University of Georgia and sent him to Philadelphia. So then all of a sudden I find myself like hoping Philadelphia wins every game except the Giants. And then I found when we lost the 2 games to the Giants, to Philadelphia, like I knew we would, I wasn't that mad because I was happy for Nolan. And then the Super Bowl came, and my Super Bowl practice is, if it's not the Giants, no one from the NFC at all. But I found myself wearing green. And I found myself trying to find a Nolan jersey, and I was told I couldn't get one, but that's changed. And I found myself rooting for the hometown guy. And I found myself, once the demolition and the dismantling had occurred, that night, I found myself happy and cheering as if it was the Giants. And somebody to remind me, you're a Giants fan. I said, oh, shoot, yeah. So we come together as a grateful community, and I have 2 things to do. The first thing is we want to acknowledge the achievement. If you give me that green, thank you. To acknowledge this great achievement of this young man. And it reads as follows. Whereas Nolan Smith Jr., a proud son of what? Savannah, was born and reared in this great city, demonstrating exceptional athletic talent and unwavering dedication to excellence from a young age. And whereas Mr. Smith attended Calvary Day School, where he excelled as a somebody say Calvary's here? Oh, okay. As a standout football player, earning recognition as one of the nation's top high school recruits. setting the stage for an illustrious football career. He continued his academic and athletic journey at the University of Georgia. Any dogs here? Where he became a 2-time college football playoff national champion in 2021 and 2022. So winning it means something to him. And left a double mark on one of the greatest college football programs in history. And whereas Smith's extraordinary talent, leadership, and perseverance led him to be selected in the first round of the 2023 NFL Draft by the Philadelphia Eagles, fulfilling a lifelong dream of playing professional football. And whereas his remarkable work ethic and resilience was on full display during the most recent Super Bowl, where he played through injury to help lead the Philadelphia Eagles to victory, securing his place in history as a Super Bowl champion. And where he through his establishment of the Nolan Smith Jr. Foundation, he has dedicated himself to support and uplifting communities in need, ensuring that his platform is used for meaningful and lasting impact. And whereas, despite his national success, Smith has remained deeply connected to his hometown of Savannah, demonstrating his commitment to the community by hosting youth football camps, mentoring young athletes, and inspiring the next generation through his leadership and generosity. Yes. Now, all right, go ahead. Now, therefore, I, Van Johnson II, Mayor of the City of Savannah and temporary Philadelphia Eagles fan. They have a look in here. On behalf of the Savannah City Council and the citizens of this great city, to hereby recognize and commend Nolan Smith Jr. for his outstanding achievements, his unwavering dedication to his hometown, and his exemplary representation of Savannah on the world stage. And witness whereof I'm here to set my hand and cause the seal of the great city of Savannah to be affixed on this 31st day of March 2025. So that's the first reason I'm here, but I have a second. So this is for what he did. The next thing is for what he does. And there's a distinction. Once the Super Bowl occurred, we reached out to Nolan, his family, his team. They're like, don't parade, don't parade, don't parade, don't parade, don't parade. It don't work like that. He didn't want a parade. He didn't want a parade. Right or wrong? Right. So, I mean, you better tell them. They were mad at me. Why they got a parade? They got a parade. Let me tell you what, well, they didn't want a parade. Let me tell you what they wanted. Two things. One was to be able to create an opportunity to support his foundation so that he could give back. Yes. So he could give back. Yes. Because they said, his mom said, it wasn't, let's go. Did it die? Okay. It wasn't about them, but it was about what they could do. You hear that?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Because it could have been me with a Super Bowl champion. Give me a parade. But they were willing to take this moment in history and to be able to redirect it to create more Nolan Smith Juniors. So what I need this community to do, to be very, very clear, you want to honor Nolan, honor his foundation. Yes, sir. And I'm calling on every business in our community, in our Chamber of Commerce. We engage in everything else. We need to create more Nolan Smiths. And so I'm asking, round of applause. And so I'm asking in the month of April for significant donations to his foundation. You want to honor him? We're not going to parade, we're going to donate. Can we do that? Yes. All right. The second thing, we want to sell out every jersey that will be made for him for the next year. You want to support him? Rock his jersey. I'm going to rock his jersey. But I'm going to rock it. Because at the end of the day, for every young male that sees him and says, I want to go to college, I want to play football, I want to be a champion, then they'll do like Nolan did. Parents will do like she did. And that's how we build community. Parades are only for a moment, but we want to build a movement. And we want to do that in the name of Nolan Smith Jr. So my second assignment is something that only the mayor of Savannah can do. Not for what you've done, but for what you're doing. Sir, on behalf of the city of Savannah, your home, we're proud of you, man. And we're proud of how you keep giving. So here is our key. Our city. And just take it easy on the Giants next year, please. I mean,
No way.
but I told Nolan I'm coming to a Giant game, and I'm going to rock my Nolan jersey. For those of you who know me, I'm going to do it because this is much more important than that. The game we're playing is a game of life. And there are young men who are losing it every single day. And if I got to wear a green jersey and rock it so we can save some young men's lives, ladies and gentlemen, Nolan Smith Jr.
I talk on the field enough, so my voice will project itself. But truly, I wanted to thank the mayor and the city of Savannah for honoring me with this. This means so much to me and my family. Like he said, no parade or anything could do what we can do for the community and the kids every single day. And a parade can only bring you a glimpse of joy. And I'm trying to make my foundation something that's permanent here in Savannah and that's never leaving. This is the first one. Hopefully the next one is bigger. And it keeps growing and growing until, eventually we're handing out. My ultimate goal is to send some kids from Savannah, Georgia to college. That's right. And I really appreciate y'all. From me going to the University of Georgia, I'm speaking at the gala for their NIL to raise money and stuff like that. But we also can do it down here in Savannah to send kids to the University of Georgia and do everything like that. Yeah. So I really appreciate every single person and every single one of you for taking the time out your day to just come hang out with me and play golf. Yes. And this will go a long way. And I can't express enough from me, myself, and my mom. Thank y'all. Because y'all make my life what it is. And y'all make me the person that I am. Because I'm from Savannah, Georgia. Yeah. I'm proud to say it. I don't even like to say that. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I'm from 5 minutes away. And I tell them I'm from the real Savannah, not the poodle where it's cool. I really appreciate y'all. And again, from the bottom of my heart, from me, my foundation, thank y'all for each and showing up and just taking the time to hang out with me today. And I hope y'all had a little fun out there. I tried to send a little couple things y'all way. Yeah. So y'all take care, and truly, thank you for me, the mayor, and everybody in the city of Savannah, because we was making it run. And I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
You want mama to say something? Say something, mama. Y'all, come on, you choke. Come on.
showing my son so much love throughout the years because we really love our city. So we are here to help all kids to get to a better life because it is out there. It's out there, and it's going to take a family, no matter what color we are. We all got to come together and we can do it together. Yeah. But I do appreciate y'all and thank you.
So the call is clear. In April, I want to raise $20,000 for this foundation. Come on now. Right. Everybody say 20,000. Right. Let's go to Mark. Now, $20,000. You got what? Don't say that. I'll tap you at that door. Yeah, 10,000. But we're making that call, and I'm extending Nolan's days and Nolan's month. And again, the parade that we're going to have is going to be the parade of cash going into that foundation. And so y'all will tell them how to donate, the best way to donate. Somebody give us that way. Oh, we get pictures of the people.
Just so you know. That takes time.
We can do it here. So we might bring it. The mic's there. Y'all go here. The mic's like
Oh my God. Nobody ain't got to hide stuff. Hey. Let me.